How dare you come to work by this time? I told you 8 a.m. and now it's 8:20.
So you slapped my husband?
I told you to. How dare you talk to me? I employed you guys and told you to always come here on time. Just look at the time. You came 20 minutes late.
Sir, actually, our son is not feeling fine. We have to rush him to the hospital before coming to work.
Your son is sick and then? Is he the only one that is sick? That your son is sick, that's why you couldn't come here on time.
Sir, can you hear yourself talk? My husband just explained to you that our child is the reason why we couldn't come to work early today. He's lying sick in the hospital. And you say that you don't care? If he's the only one sick in this world.
Sir, my only child is sick. And you know you are owing us 2 months' salary. So I even have to run around to raise some money before we can be able, the doctors can start attending to him.
Stop telling me that your son is sick. Is he the president's son? If your son is sick and you don't have money, then you bring him here. So you join you and work for me. So you can raise money and take care of him.
So I'm talking of my only child. So the way you are treating I and my wife in this company is not fair. So my only son is sick. And you are saying all of this, knowing fully well they are owing us 2 months' salary. You employed I and my wife as your gardener. But beyond our job description, we also do the cleaning, we wash your car, we wash your clothes. And at the end of the day, all we get from you is assaulting us and embarrassing us. So that is not fair enough.
I crossed the limits of me doing the job as a gardener. I wash your wife's undies. I cook for the both of you. I clean your house. What is it as a house chores that I don't do in this house? I almost work like your wife. At the end of the day, what do? You get to maltreat I and my husband. My husband, no matter how poor he is, he deserves some respect as your fellow man. But all the time, you ridicule him before his wife. How fair is it? How nice! Our child is sick. We expected you as our boss to at least lend us money, even if you don't want to give us free, dash us. Lend us from our salary. At the end of the month, you cut it off from there. But no, because of your wickedness, you're asking us to bring our sick child from the hospital to this place and work for you before you can give us money to pay for his hospital bills.
So why are you this heartless and wicked towards us? Look at what I'm putting on. Since I started working for you, I've been wearing only this to work every day. It is not because I don't like changing dress, but how could I? When the salary you are paying me is not even enough for me to feed my family. So what you are doing to us is not fair. We are humans like you.
Talking about my husband's clothes. Every time you bring out clothes you are tired of wearing, that are still okay for him to wear. Instead of you to dash them to my husband, you set them ablaze and burn them down.
Look at my belt. Look at what I used to hold my trousers.
Every time you keep us telling us that you don't have money. Even the little salary you promised to be paying us, you pay us half of it per month. You go to church, promising them and giving them millions of naira. Outside they know you as a philanthropist. But inside your house, look at your workers, look at your employees. Look at us. Look at what we wear. We can't even afford to eat 3 times a day. A whole you can make profit. You're a good businessman. One of the best inside the market. You make good profit, sir. You're a good importer. You import and export. How can you say that you don't have money? You can't even pay us our salary. At least if you're being able to pay us every month the money we agreed with you. By now we won't be begging for money to sort out our son's hospital bill. Is it fair? Give us the money you're owing us at least. If you don't want to dash us, give us the one you're owing us. We are tired.
Even your dogs, every day you feed them 2 chickens on a daily basis. But we hardly eat twice a day. At the end of the day, you will give us the leftover bones that your dog ate, the leftover bones for I and my family. The bones that are meant for dogs. We the human are now the one eating. And you give them 2 chickens every day. Even the little salary we are managing, you hardly pay us on time. And when you pay half of the money. So haven't you been wicked enough?
He's wicked. How dare you? Your boss is wicked. Enough of your insults.
What?
We have taken enough of your embarrassment and humiliation.
Yes!
We can't take it anymore.
You just slap me? Your boss?
If you raise one hand again on my husband's face, I will deal with you.
You might be richer than us, but you can't stand me in a fight. I will beat hell out of you.
Hey! What evil spirit has entered you guys?
The same one that possessed you.
Hey! Our diligence and hard work, all you do is to turn us into your punching bag. I've taken enough of that. If you lay any hand on me again, I will beat hell out of you. How much are you paying me?
Hi! Poverty! Poverty! I blame you. I blame you. If not for you, my husband and I won't be receiving this kind of humiliation now.
It's okay.
But it's fine.
I think at this point, we are done with this work.
I support you, my husband.
What?
We are done with your work.
Keep it to yourself.
You can go out there and look for a new set of slaves that you're going to enslave in this your work, or you and your wife will do the work.
Go and bring back your children that are there in abroad. They should come and start working for you. We are done with this, your rubbish work.
You can go to hell with your work.
You're not our God.
You're no more interested. And my salary, the balance, you can keep it. I can survive without it. We'll be living without your work, and we will continue to survive without your work.
What?
Yes.
You're quitting this job.
We are done.
We are done.
I bet you, if you leave this job, you die of hunger because there is no way you can feed your wretched family.
We'd rather die of hunger than to work for a beast like you as an employer.
Did you hear that? Babe, let's get out of this place.
Yes, my husband.
So you mean it? Come back here and finish your work.
You can go to hell with your work.
Exactly.
I said come back here, don't go anywhere. You will regret this. I bet you will regret this. You are still going. Come back here. Well, Sha, they will still come back and beg. They will still come back. Wait, oh. They are still going. You will regret this, oh. They are still going, oh. Oh my God. They are now the 15th person that quit this job within 3 months. Does it mean that I'm not a good person? No, I'm a good person. I donate money to the churches, even to my village people. I'm a good person. But who will now do the chores for me? Washing of the cars and taking care of this garden. Oh my God. No, my children are overseas now. They can't be come and doing this silly job. What do I do now? And the worst part is that no one wants to work for me again. Hey, where do I go from here? My God, I can't be doing this now. And my wife can't be doing it as well. She's so lazy.